to our YouTube channel from itsjusthotelservice.com, the webpage that is for everything that has to do with service. Today, a little bit about service, what we seem to have forgotten when it comes to real service. Uh, right now, while our governments have locked us down, of course, there has been no service, allegedly because service is considered not to be relevant for society. Service is relevant for society. Service is needed by everyone, and not only service in restaurants, hotels, on cruise ships, but also the hairdressers are important, of course, but culture, concerts, events, weddings, birthdays, everything where we celebrate together and where we need service is important. And it's relevant and it's missed. If that wouldn't be the case, we could go straight back to the caves. With our population today, we don't have enough caves. That's why we have to open up again hotels, restaurants, and all kinds of small shops. Schools, the same. We need them. They're also system relevant. And we should open up everything again. And hopefully, we soon have the case that we all will go back to a kind of a normal life. If we start that, we need service again. And I hope we get real good service in. What is that? Some people might ask. Well, in the last few decades, hotels, restaurants have shaped their service offerings according to the wishes, guidelines of the financially strong chains, hotels, restaurant chains, and the standard operating procedure was more important than customer service itself. They called it optimize, that they optimized the service. Actually, they uniformed the service. It became everywhere almost the same. And at the end, they reduced the service. Sometimes it even got converted into self-service. That means no service at all. The guest serves himself. Very good for profits, not so good for hospitality in general, and not so good for the guest. The small ones were normally the best ones, which small ones, I mean small restaurants, small hotels, very often family run, where actually the backbone, where the diversity, where we actually get a lot of local culture. However, these are the ones that are hit worst by the measures that have been taken because of Corona. Many of them are bankrupt already. Many of them will still go bankrupt. It's a pity. We are losing diversity. We are losing true service and also a part of our culture. What we get instead is a lot of perfect inhuman service. All of these phrases coined by chains and hotels and restaurants, from the rehearsed robot-like greetings to the forced sentence for upselling, uh, you get everywhere the same, even if it's the farewell from Hamburg to New York, and you are greeted with the same sentences, harassed during your stay with the same phrases. Even the question, how are you, is automatically translated already by every guest into, I really don't care. I'm just doing my job. That is not service. In some of the next following articles in the next week, we will talk about different kind of services, about breakfast, about wine, about opening wines. So if you want to follow us, it's just hotelservice.com, the webpage, or here on the YouTube channel. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and then I'll hope to see you soon again.